Welcome, good morning, friends. All right, so today's sculpt workout, usual suspects for materials. I'll have you grab a couple of light dumbbells and have your mat ready, rug, whatever. Start with toes forward. We're going to inhale up, reach for the ceiling, exhale to a forward fold. Let your head be heavy here. Arms are heavy. It's okay if you don't reach the floor yet. We're still hold muscles. Then into your knees, roll up, roll those shoulders back a few times. This is one of my favorite things to do. Inhale up, exhale, fold, hang out in your forward fold here. Head is heavy, arms are heavy. There we go. Arms are heavy here. I'm gonna have you wiggle your toes a little bit. Now lift those heels, alternate, lift and lift, left and right, heel up, left and right. 3, 2, 1. Heels down, bend into your knees, roll up, shoulders back again. Roll those shoulders. And inhale those arms up, exhale, fold again. Wiggle your toes, alternate lifting those heels, right and left, heels up and down, right and left. Do 3 of those. 2, 1, heels down. We're gonna bend and straighten those knees. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, down and up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. When we inhale up this time, we're gonna do right hand, left wrist, and reach over to one side. On our exhale, we're gonna make a big circle. Exhale, toe to toe, big circle. Come all the way around. We're gonna do that 2 more times on this side. Lean over, exhale, big circle. Last time. Lean, reach, 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 reach. Exhale, big circle. Same thing, other side. Lean over, stretch out those side muscles. Let go of that air. Big circle, toe to toe, all the way around, warming up that core. Do it again. Exhale and circle. Last time this side. Reach, 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 circle. Very nice. We're gonna take our arms behind our back, interlace those fingers, push your knuckles down to the ground, open face, throat, heart to the ceiling. We're going to start to fold, leave your hands together, and with those hands clasped, you're gonna let them kind of fall towards the ground, stretch out the shoulder just a little bit. Let gravity do the work here, don't force it. And release those hands to the mat. And we're gonna start moving our hips side to side, slight bend in those knees, alternating side to side. You might have to heel toe out a little wider to get a little better movement. Just a few more. 2, 1. I'm gonna have you come over to your first side in a little runner stretch, stretching out the inner thigh, toe up on your extended leg. And walk those hands over. We're now facing the same direction as our toes at the top of our mat. Bend and straighten that front knee. Nice and easy. Find some stillness here, and we're gonna rise up in a crescent lunge. And then come forward, plant those hands, and we're gonna take these toes that are currently up by our hands and send them all the way back and up into a 3-legged dog. Whew. Bring that in, plant that foot, rise up in crescent lunge. We're doing some triangle action here, just trying to warm up a little. So come forward, that fell over there. Come forward, plant those hands, toes all the way back up and through, 3-legged dog, toes high to the sky. Bring that foot through, plant it, rise up in crescent lunge. Try to get that heel back and down. Square your hips. Lower, plant hands. Toes back and up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Pull through, plant that foot. Rise up in crescent lunge. Just a few more here. Come down, plant hands, toes up and back. I'm starting to feel warm now. I hope you are too. Putting your foot through, rise up. Hands down, last time here. Push those toes up high to the sky. Bring it all the way through, crescent lunge, rise up. And you can leave your arms up in the air, or I like to take mine to my chest. We're gonna do some lunges. Take this back knee, straight down and up, down and up. Think about squaring those hips so everything is facing the same direction. Weight is even between your feet. Chest is up. Do 6, 5, 4, 3, we're gonna pulse it out in 2, in 1, get nice and low, lift 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1, arms forward. We're gonna lunge to the front and then squat and twist. So we lunge and squat, lunge and squat, lunge and squat, lunge and squat. I like to make a big rainbow with my arms. You don't have to. You can also push through. I like the rainbow. Makes me feel kind of like a dancer. Warming up those legs. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see some squats. We go down and up, down and up. Take those arms with you. Make big half circles each side. And up, down, and up, down, and up. Keep breathing. Very nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take toes forward. You're gonna be a squat and stand. Just do a few of these. Get used to the rhythm. 3, 2, 1. What we're gonna do is we're gonna squat, come up to stand, then take that same leg that was out front from our lunge, step out in a lateral lunge, and then up. So we squat, stand, lateral lunge, stand, squat, up, lunge, up, squat, up, lunge, up, squat, up, lunge, up, squat, up, lunge, up. So the point of moving our leg in and out like this is supposed to engage our inner thigh. Woo! Mine's already on fire. Not that you needed me to tell, you could probably tell. Looking at my face, that buns are on fire already. Go at your pace, yes? Not mine. You need to take it a little faster, go a little faster. You wanna go a little slower? Go a little slower. Just a few more. Here's 3, up. Woo! 2, 1. Squat and up. Now we're gonna take this lateral lunge. We're gonna lateral lunge. You're gonna come up and give me a backwards lift. So I'm gonna show you from the side. I do my lateral lunge and, too powerful there. My toe is pointed and there's just a micro bend in my knee as I lift and lower. It's kind of a bar move, but you guys will like it. So lateral lunge, up, lift, and lower. Lateral lunge, up, lift, and lower. We're trying to keep that knee from bending and straightening. Just a slight curve. Yes, perfect. And we're doing this to target those muscles right under our booty. We're trying to lift and tone. Lateral lunge, lift. Lateral lunge and lift. Woo! Feeling the burn now. Yes, we are. 4 more, just like this. Here's 4. 3, 2, 1. With that same leg that's been doing all the work, we're now going to turn it. So my heel is behind my opposite heel, ankle area, and I'm gonna turn my knee out. My hips are forward, but my knee is turned out to the best of my abilities. I'm gonna send the outside of my knee up to the ceiling right here. So we lift and lower, lift and lower. We're trying to get the outside of our booty, that same area that was kind of working in the lateral lunges, but right below that area. So we got the side of our booty, yes. We're still working that just a little bit lower and working that outer thigh area. 4, 8, 7, pull those abs in. 6, chest up. 5, nice job, nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have you grab your weights if they're nearby. If not, forget about it. I would grab a 5 or a lighter. I'm using 4s today with the same leg that's been doing all of the work. We're gonna point that toe to the top of our mat and our opposite leg is gonna be straight. As we bend down, I'm gonna reach up and over to target my obliques. And then as I push, I press and stand up, I'm gonna pull that weight back down. So again, if you don't have weights with you, not a big deal. So I press down, squeeze, make sure your knee is in line with your toe, reach up and over, and then press up and stand. So bend and reach, press and stand. Abs in, we're targeting obliques and inner and outer thighs here. Woo! That business burns, y'all. Reach and pull, nice job. Squeeze those glutes for me, especially at the top of the move. As you reach overhead and stand. Reach and stand. Very nice. 8. Woo. 7. We got it. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last time, over and up. Okay, we're gonna lean into this knee, so make sure your knee is in line with your toes, and we're gonna come up on our heel. Yikes, yes, arms are up. As we go down, we squeeze up here and pull them out. So we squeeze, 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 right behind your head. Elbows up, bellies in. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those hands down now. Palms are facing the back of the room. Roll your shoulders back. Tuck your hips. Don't let those backs arch. Now as we go down, we're gonna lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Push and pull, push and pull. Right behind your seat. Stay nice and low. Heel is still lifted. If you're watching me closely, you can see my leg is shaking. These are not easy. You're doing great. Keep it up. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put those together. Get low. We squeeze at the top, at the bottom. Up and down. By your head, by your seat. Head and seat. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. 12. 11. All right, all right. 9. 8. 7. Legs on fire. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. You can drop that heel, but we're gonna turn and face this direction now. We're in a lunge position. We're gonna start with some rows. So give me flat back, your hips face the same direction as your knee and toe. Hinge forward, flat back. We're gonna start with rows. Our dumbbells go out by our knee and then pinch up, shoulders down, press and pull, press and pull. See, I'm not down here, I'm right here. And squeeze those elbows in. Your inner arm brushes past your rib cage every rep. Push and pull, push, and pull. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get nice and low. Our booties should be on fire. We're taking these dumbbells from shoulders to ceiling, shoulder to ceiling. Push those shoulders down and then squeeze your shoulder blades back down into your back pockets as we come in and out. Kick back, in and out, in and out, in and out, in. Let's switch it up. We're gonna go in and out, bring them to halfway so they don't go past your thighs. Out. So we go all the way in, out, halfway, and up. In, out, halfway, and up. Lean forward nice and far because we'll do shoulders later. I want you to target your triceps right here. So lean forward, in, out, halfway, and up. In, out, halfway, and up. 3 more. In, out, halfway, and up. 2, in, out, halfway, and up. Last time. In, out, halfway, and up. And rest. Nice job. Grab a quick drink. Maybe you need a towel off like me. I'm a sweater. I taught a couple classes outside this weekend at a park in Northeast Minneapolis where I live. And it was like 24 degrees or something. I was still sweating. So when I say I need a towel break and I'm inside, it is because of me and because of the way I've been made. So let's get started. Same thing other side, but how we're gonna start is the toes forward and work our way down just like before. We want both sides to be even and feel stretched and ready. So with toes forward, we're gonna inhale up, exhale, fold. From here, take those hips side to side, pop those hips, bring a little movement back into those knees, just a little bit, side to side. And when you're ready, drop down just to one side, and we'll stretch out that inner thigh, toe up on your straight leg. I move my weights over a little bit closer. Walk over. So now our nose and toes are all facing the same direction. Bend and straighten front knee again. Find some movement here. We're preparing this other glute for some work. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna plant these hands and take this toe all the way up, 3-legged dog, toes high to the sky. Bring it through, plant that foot, rise up, crescent lunge. Control from the core here, yes? Come forward, plant your hands, toes backing up, high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Squeeze those buns, pull your knee through, plant your foot, rise up, crescent lunge. Come down, plant hands on mat, toes backing up, 3-legged dog. And pull through, come up, crescent lunge. Take these at your pace, yes? Shoulders down right here. Lower, plant hands, and back. Pull that foot through, plant foot, rise up, 2 more, just like this. Hands down, plant your hands, take your toes back in, up, 3-legged dog, and through, crescent lunge, woo! Down, and take it all the way through and up. All right, bring that through, plant your foot, rise up. You can keep your hands up here if you want. I like my hands at my chest. It's totally up to you. We're gonna move this back knee down and up, down and up, down and up. Think tall, think happy thoughts. For 6, 5, 4, we pulse in 3, in 2, in 1. Get nice and low. Let's 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands forward. We lunge to the front this direction, and then we open to a wide second squat in the middle. Let's go. Lunge and squat. Lunge and squat. Lunge and squat. Lunge and squat. Now remember, you can take rainbow arms. You can push your arm across if you want. Totally up to you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front now. We go down and up, down and up. Push those knees back. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Down and up, down and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take toes forward now. We're doing just a normal horse squat. 5 of them. Go 5, 4, 3. Show me you can do it. Bellies in for 2, 1. Add on. You remember what we do here? I have a squat and up, lateral lunge and up. And I want you to come up in between every rep because we're working this inner thigh. Squat, up, lunge, and up. Give me good lunges. I know they're hard. You can do it. Squat, stand, lunge, stand. Squat, stand, lunge, stand. You can do it. We're here for a little while longer. I know, buns on fire. Think good posture with those shoulders back and down. 4, 3, whoo! 2, we're almost there, gang. 1. Okay, what we're gonna do is lateral lunge and up, and then you're gonna do that leg lift to the back. So I'll show you from the side. Toe is pointed, micro bend in my knee, and I just lift right like this, like you're a dancer, yes? Squeeze that glute. We're targeting this area right here. Let's try it. Lateral lunge, up, lift, and down. Lunge, up, lift, and down. Try not to let your back arch. If you need to like hold on to your belly, you can. I'm notorious for doing that during like first position plies. I hold on to my belly to remind myself to keep my ribs closed and not let my back arch. Sometimes you just need a little physical reminder. 6, and lift. 5, lift, we can do it. 4, come on booties, whoo, on fire. 3, 2, lift and lower, last time. Lift and lower. I'm gonna have you turn this heel out, yes? So heel behind heel. We're trying to get the outside of our knee up to the ceiling, but our hips stay forward. So we lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Woo! This burns a lot. Go 8, 7, controlled lift, controlled lower. Now here's 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take that big step out. Grab your weights if you use them the first time. So this big step out, my back toes are facing forward, my back leg is straight, my front toes face the end of my mat, and my knee is in line with my toes. We're gonna start with our weights by our chest. As we bend down and really push on that inner outer thigh, we're pulling our abs in. I'm reaching up and over, and then as I press up and squeeze the outside of my glute here, I'm gonna keep my dumbbells back together, okay? Let's go. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Whoo! Really lean into this. Challenge those obliques. 8, and up. 7, you got it. 6, here's 5, 4, 3, whoo, here's 2, and 1, and up. Okay, lift that heel. We're gonna sink low into it here, and our elbows are up, but they're not here. They're here. I can't see them out of my peripherals. We squeeze and open, squeeze and open, squeeze and open, squeeze and open, down and up. If you want to pick up your pace a little, you can. You don't have to move with the beat of the music. I have a tendency, without trying, to move to the beat of the music. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heel is lifted. 1, our hands go down, shoulders back. We lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Palms face the back, shoulders back and down, lift and squeeze. Woo! I feel the burn now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get super low on here. We're gonna put these together, yes? So we squeeze at the top, at the bottom, at the top, at the bottom, top, bottom, by your head, by your seat. We're pulsing on that front leg. We're working our shoulders, top and bottom. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there. Here's 3, 2, 1. Come down, heel down, and we're gonna turn now. So everything's facing the same way. We're gonna come down on this front leg, and we're gonna hinge forward and do some rows. Row, row, squeeze those in. We're squeezing our shoulders down and together. Pull your belly off your waistband. Belly button to spine. Here we go. We've got 8, 7. You're not done. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay here in 2, 1. Tricep kickbacks. We go shoulders and ceiling, shoulders and ceiling. Squeeze here. Now don't just throw these around. You know what I'm talking about. Intentional movements. Muscles, not momentum. All right, who's ready to mix it up? Right here, we're gonna hold our left dumbbell out and right's gonna go in and out. So hold that dumbbell up while opposite arm goes in and out for 8, 7, 6, hold it up, 5, higher, 4, 3, 2, you got it. 1, other side. Hold the other one up now. Right side, holding it up. In and out for left. Yes, we can. We've got 8, 7. Hold that dumbbell up. 6, 5. Okay, here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them out. We're going to go from our hips and up. Hips and up, halfway and up, halfway and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 6 more. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Take a second. Towel off, grab water if you need it. I need it. Whew, hey triceps, good morning. Gotta work the triceps. Since we just bothered our triceps, we're gonna do some stuff on the front here. Okay. We're gonna want our dumbbells because we're doing some curling. We just really bothered our triceps, our biceps are jealous. So we're going to be doing some squatting. So we're gonna start with a wide squat, but our toes are forward, a horse squat, and then we'll switch to a wide second position. So to start with these, what we do is we drop our seat, but our chest is up. Our dumbbells are gonna go down with us. We're gonna come up and curl. That's too easy, right? We'll add on in a minute. So we go down and curl, down and curl. I'm using a hammer curl position. That means you see both ends of my dumbbells as I go down and up, down and up. I want you to pull your shoulder blades down and together and actively squeeze your lats. So we're pulling those down. After you've mastered that, I need you to squeeze your glutes at the top of every single rep for 8, 7, 6, 5, add on in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to squat, stand and curl. You're gonna give me a narrow press and go up on your tippy toes. Get those calves involved. Let's do it. Squat, curl, press on toes, down. Squat, curl, press on toes, down. Squat, curl, press on toes, down. Very nice. Oh, these look great. Keep it up, down, up, press, down. Squat, curl, press on toes, stand. Squat, curl, press on toes, stand. Here's 8, and up, 7, up, woo, 6, up, 5, oh my goodness, 4, my calves are on fire, 3, up, 2, up, and 1, and up. Now we're gonna stay up with our arms up here, and we're gonna pulse these calves. Pulse, and pulse, pulse, and pulse. Very nice, very nice. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna bring your dumbbells down right here in this narrow position, and I'm gonna keep my squat wide. I'm gonna squat. As I come up, I'm just gonna do one little pulse position from the side. It looks like this. Squat, pulse, squat, pulse, squat, pulse, squat, pulse, squat, pulse, squat, pulse. We go 6, 5, who knows what's coming? Yes, we pulse in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. We're gonna get nice and low, lift our arms up. We pulse these arms, we go lift, 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 lift. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh my word. Heels in, toes out. We're doing some wide curls now, and then we'll add on from there. So as we go down, it's opposite because of where our knees are gonna be. So as we go down, we curl, and as we come up, we're gonna uncurl. And I want you to not just let your arms fall, have a controlled motion. Yes, I know you can. So we curl and squat and stand. Curl and stand. Curl. See how it's kind of weird? It's a little different. I was trying to work through these in my kitchen, actually, while I was waiting for some squash to bake yesterday afternoon. And I thought, gosh, the only way I can do it is if we curl at the bottom. So it involves a little more mind-body connection. Yes, pat your head, rub your belly. But I think we got it. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a W at the bottom of our move here with our palms up. As we stand, we're gonna push up and rotate so our palms go out, and then we're gonna pull them in. Don't just let gravity take them, pull them into your W. So we go W to V, W to V. Palms up, palms out, Rotate those palms. You're hitting muscles around your shoulder blades that normally don't get attacked. Down and up, down and up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Palms up, palms out, palms up, palms out, up and out, up, out, up, out. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna keep squatting. Yes, we are, but we're gonna change our arms. So now we still have our V at the bottom. We're gonna take it to a T at the top. Right here, palms up, palms down, up, down, squat, press, squat, and press. Up, down, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can bring these weights to your chest. We're gonna mess with our legs for a little bit before we hit up our arms. We're gonna tiny pulses, tiny pulses. Heels in, toes out. Tuck those hips under like I was talking about. Chest up. Whew, I'm out of breath. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low. We go down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, hold. Down, up, down, hold. Down, up, down, and hold. 3 more. Down, up, down, hold. Down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, hold. 2 more. Down, up, down, and hold. Last time. Down, up, down, hold right here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Get low. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, let's leave our legs alone for a few minutes and focus on our arms. Take those shoulders back again for me. Micro bend in my elbows, it's barely there. I'm going to raise to the front and lower, raise to the sides, lower, front, down, out, down. These are controlled raises, guys. Don't let gravity take them. Muscles, not momentum. Out, down, up, down, out, down, up, down. 8. You can do it. 7, 6. Try not to strangle your dumbbells is my advice. 5, give it a nice light grip. That'll give you more power. 4, you won't get as tired as easily as well. 3, 2, 1. Bring them together now. Bring your feet together as well. What we're gonna do is we come up and make a V at the top. And then as we bring them down, our dumbbells are gonna kiss in the middle and push back to a V at the back while we do a little chair squat. So we bring them up, squeeze your shoulder blades down, pull your belly in, and pull down. We come up and pull down. Up. Whoo! And back. You got it. Pull that belly in, sink nice and low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do a single leg deadlift from here. I'm gonna show you from the side. I have my arms forward, and the first option is the more difficult option. As you go forward, you're gonna take a leg out behind you and then stand up. Mine are not pretty. Balance is not a strength of mine. So you do your deadlift, take your legs down, skin your front shins, and have your other leg go up behind you. Your other option is to just simply take that leg back, do your deadlift that way, and bring your leg in, and then send it out, okay? Right here. If neither of those options feel good for you today and you want to do like a normal deadlift where both legs are together on the mat, that's totally fine. Go for it. So there's a micro bend in my standing leg. I'm really working that glute. Challenging balance. I tell you guys all the time, balance is not one of my gifts. And so I have to practice every day. Especially with like icy sidewalks coming up, I take at least 2 pretty nasty spills on ice every winter. So I'm always on the lookout for opportunities to strengthen ankles and joints so I don't slip quite as bad. Here's 4 flat backs. 3, you're almost there. 2, and 1. Okay, we're back to our legs together. Up at the top, dumbbells, make your big V. They come down and push back. Up, pull those guts in. This is abs, this is core, as well as shoulders, as well as glutes. Full body exercises. Very nice. All about form. As we go up and push back. You got 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift, other side. When you're ready, take off. We're pushing one leg back and standing up tall. Focus on that gut, shoulders back and down, flat back. I say focus as if there's like your brain can focus on all of those things at one time. Yes, do that. Focus on absolutely everything all at the same time. You're doing great. These are a tough exercise. Anything you can get out is great. Almost there. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, just 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Head to the mat. We're gonna head down and everything else on the mat. The last 15 minutes of class are all down here. We're gonna work on some specific glute stuff. Today's been a pretty heavy glute day. And then our abs, and then we're out of here. We're on our hands and knees first. So like I always say for stuff on our knees, and we're doing some single knee stuff as well. You might want to like double up your mat or throw a towel under your knees. We're gonna start with bird dogs, but then we'll go into some single side. Sorry, I got sweat. I'm trying to wipe sweat and talk at the same time. And then we'll head into some single knee stuff. So if you've got tender knees, one of mine is tender as well. I like to double up on my mat. So what we're gonna start with are some bird dogs. So I'm in my tabletop position. Elbows under shoulders, wrists under elbows. I'm pulling my shoulder blades back and down, and I'm pulling my gut in. I'm gonna take my left foot back and I'm gonna do the other side actually so it faces you, sorry. Scratch that, right foot back and left hand up. Thumb goes up to the ceiling, toes go to the wall behind you. You're gonna crunch in the middle, arch your back a little, cat back while you pinch together, and then reach out and extend again and squeeze that glute. So we go out and in, out and in. If you just wanna do leg and forget arm, or just arm and forget leg, you can. If you wanna move a lot slower, out and in, you can absolutely do that as well. Your workout today, I want you to feel good about it, especially when you're done. Woo, go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands down, and we're gonna take a wider push-up option for this. So I like to do either hands off, thumbs on, or something pretty close to that on my mat. And I'm gonna take my toe behind me. I'm gonna bring my knee up to my same side elbow instead of across my body. Now we're doing obliques. Extend it back out. I'm gonna do what's called a seesaw push-up. So that means when nose goes down, toes go up. Let's try it. So we crunch in and out, go down and up. Crunch elbow to, or knee to elbow, nose to mat and up. In and out, down and up. In and out, down and up. Give me a really hard point on those toes. That's gonna activate your glutes, activate your calves a little more. Just give us that little extra to put us over the top. In, out, down, up. In, out, down, up. In, out, down, up. In, out, down, up. Now doubles. We go in and out, down, up, down, up. In, out, down, up, down, up. In, out, crunch, out, down, and up. Push up, down, and up. Two more. In, out, down, up, down, up. Last time. In, out, down, up, down, up. Leave these toes out for me. We're going to bend so your toes are up towards the ceiling here, using that glute. You're gonna take it down so your knee isn't touching, but it's coming down beside the other knee. Then you're gonna push it back up again, kick out towards me, and take it up. It's called a flying donkey kick. So fun, right? So we go down, up, kick out, and up. Down, up, kick out, and in. Down, and up, out, and in. Up, out, and in. Down, and up, out, and in. Don't let that back arch. That's taking the work out of your glutes. We want your glutes to be on fire. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull in your tummies for 4, 3, 2, 1. Get that leg up. We're gonna go out and in. We're doing hamstring curls. So send your toes to the wall and then squeeze that heel as hard as you can into your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 6, squeeze hard. 5, squeeze hard. 4, 3, not done. 2, 1, toes to the ceiling. Tiny lift, tiny lift. Press those toes up. Go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Come all the way down onto your side. So that top leg that was just doing the work, we're gonna put over top of our bottom leg, and our bottom, I gotta straighten my mat out, it's driving me bonkers. I thought I could leave it curled up, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna straighten this leg out. Y'all have done this one with me before. So I'm on my side, and my toes are extended to the bottom of my mat. My elbow is directly under my shoulder, and my palm is down. Top leg goes over top of bottom leg. I know you feel kind of silly, you're hanging out by the fire. All right, push that mat away, because if you start to sink low, your shoulder's gonna hurt. So push it away, pull your belly in, and we're gonna do some leg lifts on this bottom leg. Hit that inner thigh. Are you ready? Right here, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Point that toe, inner thigh. Your bottom leg is what's moving. Your bottom leg, because we're trying to hit the inner thigh. So we lift and lower, lift and lower. Go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get that toe, get that leg up. So now we're hovering over the mat. We're gonna flex hard and point hard. Flex those toes and point. Flex hard and point hard. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. 6 more. 6, 5, point, 4, point, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna leave it flex now. Tiny, tiny pulses. Lift, 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 lift. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and rest. Oh my goodness, inner thighs. Okay, staying on this same side. Sorry, I gotta move the mic or I'm gonna crush it when I do this exercise. All right, we're gonna be balancing on that butt cheek that's down right here. We have a couple of options. The more difficult version is with straight legs and straight arm. I'm gonna push up, reach for my toes, and lower in a side V. The less difficult version is my elbow is bent and my knees are bent, and I come up in a bent position, come up and down, up and down. I encourage you to use this arm that's down here. It is down here just for balance, but if you want to push off your mat a little bit with it, go for it. You're still activating those abs. So with bent elbows and knees, or with straight, in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds this side. We're trying to pull our abs in. Target those obliques. And try not to just let those legs go, remember. Control lift, controlled lower. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo-hoo! Okay. Let's do the other side. I'm gonna roll up my mat again. My poor little knees. Okay. So we start with bird dogs. So we start in that good tabletop position. And we extend opposite toes, opposite hands, thumbs are up, toes are pointed. When we crunch in, we do a little cat back, crunch and extend again. Start when you're ready. Out and in, out and in. Now remember, you're moving at your pace, not mine. Out and in, reach and crunch, reach, crunch, reach and crunch. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make that a little bit wider position with your hands, and toes are gonna go straight out. You're gonna crunch in to the outside instead of the middle, to the outside, out, and then do a seesaw push-up. Nose go down, toes go up. Let's go right here. We go crunch in and out, down and up. Crunch in and out, down and up. Crunch in and out, down and up. Crunch in, out, down, up. Crunch in, out, down, up. Get that knee to the outside. Target those obliques. In, out, down, and up. In, out, down, and up. Now doubles. In, out, down, up, down, and up. We go in and out, down, and up, down, and up, in, out, down, up, down, and up. 4 more. In, out, down, up, down, up. Last 3. You can do it. Crunch and push. Down, up, down, up. Last 2. In, out, down, up, down, up. Last time. In, out, down, up, down, and up. Leave those toes up for me. Yes, toes to the ceiling. We bring them down, knees together. Take it all the way back up. Kick out and bring it back in. Let's go. Down, up, push out and in. Down and up, kick out to the side. Bring it up, down, up, kick out. Bring it in, down, up, kick out and in. Down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in. 2 more. Down, up, out, in. Last time. Down, up, out. You're not done. Ham curls goes. Push that toe, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that heel to your butt as hard as you can. Out and squeeze, out and squeeze. We go for 8, squeeze, 7, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. Toes up, tiny lifts. Lift, 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 lift. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Come all the way down onto your side. Inner thighs. You're in your little fireside position. Bottom leg is extended to the floor. Top leg goes on top of bottom leg. All right. First, we start with toe pointed as we lift and then lower all the way to the mat. Right here, we lift and lower, lift and lower. My right leg isn't as strong as my left, so it's much more of a challenge to do these. And lower as high as you can and controlled. Lower to the mat. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 6 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it up there. We're going to flex hard and point. Flex hard and point hard. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. We go 6, 5. Pulses in 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it flex. Tiny lift, 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 lift. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness. Okay, balance on this butt cheek. 2 options. Yes, straight arms, straight legs as we do our V up right here, or bent elbow, bent knees as we come together right here. 30 seconds right here. Let's go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Woo! 10 seconds already down. We're making it. Almost there. Yes, we can. Belly's in. Happy thoughts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down so that you're on your back. We have one more ab exercise and then we can stretch. Okay, it's super easy. You've done it a million times. Hands can be under your butt or out to your sides. I like mine out to my sides. We're doing rainbows. So pull those belly buttons in. We're gonna take our legs down over to one side and then up, down and over to the other and up. You can also bend your knees. The more your knees are bent, the easier it is on your low back and your tummy. 30 seconds right here. Down and up, side to side. Try to pull your belly button into your spine as you go down and over, down and over. Squeeze those legs together. About 10 seconds right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs straight up the wall here. We're gonna reach for our toes. So we go reach and lower, reach and lower, reach and lower, reach. Woo! Up and down, up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last thing, head up, pull that belly button in, glue your low back to your mat, and we're gonna reach our hands down past their legs towards our mat. This has been my closing abs for weeks now. I don't know why I'm so into it. Lower those legs as low as they can go. So you're in a hollow man position, and Pilates, pump those arms. Pump, 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 pump. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Bring one leg in, extend the other. I've got my left knee pulled in tight to my chest. Give it a good hug. Take it out into the armpit. Hold it there to same side armpit for a second. Bring it back to center. Extend those toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for your calf and gently pull on that leg. Point and flex your toes. Bring it back in, and we're going to use opposite hand to pull that knee across our midline to the opposite side of our body. We'll pull that towards the floor while we leave both shoulders on the mat. It might feel nice to gaze in the opposite direction of your twist as well. Come back to center, switch those legs out. So now our opposite leg is extended, and that leg that was just out is being hugged in tight to our chest. Take it out into same side armpit, little extra inner thigh stretch. Bring that guy back into your chest here. Give it a good squeeze and extend up to the ceiling. Reach for your calf, gently pull, point and flex that toe. Bring it back in, use opposite hand to take it across your midline. As that knee pulls towards the earth, both shoulders stay on the mat. And up to you, but you always have the option to take that gaze to the opposite direction of where your knee is pointing. Add a little more to that twist. Come back to center, pull both knees in, and we're gonna rock ourselves up to seated. Let's stretch out our arms and be done. So take one arm across your body, roll that shoulder down. Take that same arm up behind your head. Fingertips go down the spine. Gently pull on your elbow. Stretch out that tricep. Ooh, same thing, other side. Start with shoulder down. Pulling that arm across your body. And take it behind your head. Gently pull on that elbow. Walk your fingertips down your spine. Release that. I'm going to have you inhale up and release those fingers and push your palms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring them forward. Push your palms towards me. Round out your spine, chin to chest. This is your last stretch with me today, gang. And when you're ready, release that. And thank you so much for attending Monday Morning Sculpt. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you have a fabulous week. And hopefully we'll see you next Monday.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you, man.